and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am currently sitting here with you guys on a very grey, wet, miserable British Saturday morning, but as per usual I am back opening all of my parcels that I've gathered up over the course of this week, and I'm here creating my own little coffee Saturday morning shop, but from home rather than visiting the malls. But I am so happy to be back with you guys because, to be honest, it has been a few weeks. I have had parcels not come, and fortunately I'm still waiting for a parcel from Mango, which I'm actually eagerly waiting because there's some items in there that I absolutely love. But what you might have guessed from the title already is that today is a H&M haul, which is one of my favourite shops. But strangely, it's not one of my favourite shops because it's normally on trend, but it's more because it's always on season. I always find the colours always match the season. I love reflecting the season. Literally, I like to dress either like summer because I love colour, or I like to dress like the season because it gets me in the mood. And I have to say, as I get older, I really look forward to all of the seasons. I literally embrace it. So basically I've been walking around looking like autumn and kind of still looking like autumn, not quite winter, but I'm loving all of these neutral colours. I'm loving all the greens, the browns, all the different kind of autumn hues. I'm loving looking at all these colours on the trees. I literally said to my other half when I was taking our dog for a walk that I'm just getting so much inspiration, so much like actual fulfillment, enjoyment. I'm looking at all of the colours of the leaves in England, just changing colours. Currently, as I'm filming this outside, a lot of the leaves are kind of gone to that really deep reddy orange colours, and I'm just really embracing the colours. So yeah, it might be old age, it might be a bit of COVID, or it might be more the case that I am really just looking for those moments that fulfill me every day, and looking to those things that aren't necessarily coming from clothes, although I love clothes, not coming from the television. I'm looking for things which are kind of very natural, very easy, very simple. Things like reading, listening to certain types of calm music, going outside, walking, and as per usual, I'm rambling about my life rather than the haul. But yeah, I'm just kind of really loving this season. But sorry I haven't actually filmed anything for ages. I haven't filmed anything for, I think, 2 weeks, mainly because a lot of the parcels just have been delayed or just not arrived. But also I've been feeling like a little bit of a slump, I have to say. Like, work is really busy at the moment, which has meant that I am literally feeling stress. I'm not gonna lie, I just generally feel a lot of stress at the moment with the kind of new job that I'm in, the fact that we're living in such a small place. Joe's been really unwell, which is kind of like regressed back to him being in his COVID times where he's been pretty much bedbound, which is tough for us all. But in addition to that, we're still building our house. The house build is still ongoing. There's been a few delays there, and also having to get things ready for our project monitorers, the bank, and making sure that we've got the money, keeping on budget. And yeah, it has been a really full-on 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to Christmas. Mainly not because I've got time off, because I haven't sadly, but I'm looking forward to Christmas because I just need that little extra oomph. I need that festive cheer. This weekend we're gonna have a really wholesome weekend, you know, putting up a Christmas tree, going to our local town, seeing the lights come on. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. So yeah, I've kind of rambled at the start of this video, which is so not like me, but there's a little bit about what's going on with my life, and I'm really enjoying getting to know you guys in the comments. So I thought, you know what, why not update you guys on how life is before we jump into this haul. But let's get into it and let's show you the items that I've got today and the things that are staying in my wardrobe and the reasons why. So the first item of today's haul is this beautiful green zip-up jumper, which is this kind of very, as I say, very autumn colour, very kind of on season. But what I'm really loving is mix and matching colour at the moment. Now, you know that I normally love bright colours, but what I'm tending to find is mixing up all of the different colour palettes of autumn. So with this being kind of the green of the leaves or the moss, I am loving this style, which is kind of on trend at the moment with the kind of zip up kind of neck, and this kind of more baggy, not too tight jumper with this lovely material. And the reason I'm loving this is because you can literally wear these items by themselves, but what I like to do is throw them over kind of a really nice cotton shirt, which is kind of a little bit longer, especially over the bottom, with a pair of leggings or a pair of joggers, and kind of a really nice boots. Now, the reason I like this item and the reason I'm going to keep it is because the material is really nice. It's really soft. It's not so soft that you're like, I'd love to snuggle it, but it's very comfortable to wear. And also when you put it on, it doesn't feel too heavy. It's quite light but still being quite warm, which I think is really important, because the thing for me, what I don't necessarily like about the colder seasons is the fact that you have to layer up. And the reason I do layer up is because I don't like feeling too hot, so I like to be able to take items off. But I hate wearing items that are really, really heavy, because it makes my shoulders feel heavy and my whole kind of like physique just not feel good. And I think feeling comfortable in your clothes is one of the most important things, especially if you get anxiety and so forth and social settings. You want to feel comfortable in what you're wearing and how you feel, especially if mentally you don't feel as good being around people. So this is one of the reasons that I love this jumper. Now this jumper I got in a size small. It's $29.99, so a really good price point. But what I do love about it is the thing that you can literally just kind of leave it in the car, you could throw it on an item, you can take it off. Kind of just doesn't have to be too much of a considered choice. You can wear it in such a multiple ways. And hopefully what I'll be doing is showing you in the cutaways how I wear it. The only thing that I can't show you is me wearing it with a really smart pair of boots, because I've been waiting for these boots to come for ages. They are a bit of a splash, but I've been waiting for about 2 weeks now, and I think I've got to wait 2 more weeks, which means that I will get them just after my birthday. But yeah, I can't wait to wear them, and I can't wait to show you them as soon as I get them. But the second item of this haul is literally the same jumper, so the same style, but in this beautiful kind of beige cream colour. And I'm really just loving, like I say, all of the various different colours and mixing them up with the leggings. It just makes my wardrobe really last longer, because I can literally mix and match all the time. So I'm finding that I could wear this jumper in about 3 or 4 different outfits of a way. So that will carry me over the course of a month, wearing on different days. But yeah, I'm loving this. And the only thing I will say is I got this in an extra small, thinking that the small was going to be too large. I wish I'd got this in a size small. So what I would say, if anybody is interested in trying these items or buying these items, is stay true to size, because the small fits me perfectly, and you would have seen it in the cutaway in the green one. And this extra small is a little bit too small, ever so slightly, but I don't think I want to send it back, because I'm not sure if this has got it in stock in a small at the moment. But yeah, I love this item as well. This is $29.99, so same price as the other item, but an item that is kind of on trend at the moment, but I think you can wear casually, and also you can wear it in the office and smarten it up with a shirt and so forth. Now my next item, it kind of goes hand in hand with the 2 items I just showed you just now, because as I said, I've been wearing them, you might have seen in the cutaways already, but I like to wear kind of a longer cotton shirt underneath my jumper, so I can layer in that way, and I also feel like it gives it a different type of style. And one thing I will say, that I find finding longer shirts really hard to get a hold of. I've been wearing this kind of longer shirt from Zara, which I got literally 3 years ago, that I love. It's very light material, but I haven't been able to find a longer shirt since that I actually like. It doesn't mean that I haven't bought shirts, because I always buy shirts thinking I'm going to find the right shirt, the one that I want, and I get them and I just don't like them. So I'm actually really, really happy that I've got this particular shirt, because this is the first shirt such a long time that I've been able to buy a shirt for winter that I genuinely love. I love the fit of it. Most of all, I love the absolute quality of it. It's like a cotton material. It reminds me of the cotton material from kind of Ralph Lauren. It's the same kind of quality, the same kind of thickness, the same kind of flexibility. Now that might sound ridiculous to say that a material has an amazing flexibility, but when it comes to shirts, I can feel that they can be very restrictive. Sometimes if they're cotton, they're kind of too starched and doesn't make me feel very good. Whereas this has the right amount of flexibility. And now I'm pretty sure that if there's anyone watching this who's like a fashion designer, a clothing designer, a clothing maker, they're going to be like, what is this woman talking about? How can she say a material is flexible? But for anyone who has those similar struggles like me, then you'll understand what I mean by that comment. But yeah, this is a cotton Oxford shirt. So what that means, it's been really well finished. I don't know if I'll try and bring it up a little bit closer, but everything about this shirt screams quality, and the price point of this is only $17.99. Like, the collar has been really well stitched, even down with the buttons. They're kind of double lined, they've stitched really, really well. The material is quite heavy but light at the same time. At the back, you've got the darting at the back, which is beautiful, and it's just long enough to cover the bottom. So when you're wearing leggings and you might feel a bit conscious about showing kind of your thigh area, it's just the right length. Now, some of the longer shirts that I've been buying are literally ridiculously long, like to the point where there's borderline like a kind of knee length dress, and that's not what I'm going for. But I'm absolutely loving this item, and I have a funny feeling Those that shop at H&M who like to look for shirts, this kind of shirt I think will go out of stock, because it's kind of like that shirt that you should have in your wardrobe in a black, in a white, maybe another colour, as kind of just a normal staple that should be in your wardrobe. And that's what I've tended to been doing for the last kind of like year or so, is just really making sure that I've got the right basics. One of the things that I need to do is actually go through my wardrobe and pull out things which are kind of just not good enough quality to sit as a basics. I really want to build up my good quality basic items. So, you know, your typical, your shirts, kind of your turtlenecks, certain types of jumpers, your leggings. I've really been working well on the leggings, but I just really want to have all of my essentials, good quality, great fitting in my wardrobe just done, and then be only buying those kind of like real sparkle pieces. But this is a size extra small. I would say go size down. This is obviously, I didn't want it too oversized. I still wanted it quite smart, quite flattering. So what I would say, maybe buy the size that you've got as well as the smaller size to see what works best. But I think sizing down is definitely the options for you. So that's $17.99, and I'm really, really happy with that purchase. Now, before we go on to the different types of items in today's haul, so we're looking at like dresses and kind of coats, I just want to finish this kind of cozy part, kind of jumper focused part of the haul with this particular jumper. Now, this jumper, I really wasn't sure whether this was going to be a jumper for me. I've got quite a lot of like big oversized roll neck jumpers that I bought from Zara about a few years ago that I still wear, but they are kind of wearing thin, and I do feel like I need to find some more to kind of throw those ones out and bring some new ones. Now, I like this jumper purely because it's very easy. There's no zip, you throw it over, it's oversized, you can chuck it over a shirt and away you go, and I love the colour. Now, I bought this because I think it's like a $24.99, so I thought the price point's really good. Once again, it's quite stretchy, the material's really nice, it's very comfortable, but I just bought this as a very easy, plain cream jumper to throw in my wardrobe. I'm not sitting here saying this is an amazing jumper, it looks stands out, it's fantastic. What I'm saying is this is a very easy jumper that I could find myself wearing in the house or on a trip to the supermarket. So I bought this jumper, and I believe this is a size small, and I think they do it in black as well. So I feel like this is just a good item to have in your wardrobe. I have a limited amount of jumpers in my wardrobe. As I was saying earlier, I haven't always been one to kind of buy like jumpers because I don't like feeling like really, really heavy. So I've just been trying to kind of get myself out of that mindset and buy more jumpers. And I think also because pre-COVID, I always used to go into the office every single day. I always used to kind of wear like smart skirts, smart dresses. So there was not really a real need in the middle of my week to have loads of jumpers. So what I have found is that like since COVID, my whole wardrobe and like what I wear every day has completely changed. And I'm sure that's pretty much the same for you guys. So I do need these kind of essential items. So I'm not literally burning through money, spending an absolute fortune on heating, which we absolutely do in this place because we have storage heaters, which are the most inefficient things in this flat that we're renting. And it's just so expensive. I mean, at the moment, we're spending like £70 a week on electricity. It's absolutely astronomical. So yeah, I have to find some more jumpers so I feel warmer and I ultimately don't keep spending loads of money on heating. So the next item of this haul is actually the item that I'm wearing, and it is a dress. I have not bought a dress for a long time, and I'll hopefully be showing you in the cutaway here, but I haven't bought a dress in a long time because I have, as I say, been working from home. So I found myself wearing leggings, shirts, jumpers, a lot more. I'm not really wearing a dress, which is what I would normally wear when I go to the office. But I have to say, I put this on today and it made me feel really good. I feel like sometimes when I'm just wearing leggings and kind of just not slobbing, but like very casual, very easy in the house, especially when I'm working every day, it means that my mindset is in a different place. And I put this dress on today and I actually felt put together. I felt feminine. I just felt nice. And I think any item of clothing or anything that you can do in your life that makes you feel good in that way and makes you feel nice and makes you feel feminine, I say grab it with both hands, seriously, because that is a feeling that every woman should feel. Now this dress is £35, which is a little bit more expensive than you normally find on H&M, but it honestly is such a nice fitting dress. It's very comfortable, it kind of clings to your curves but not too tight. I got it in a size medium. I could have probably got a small, but I decided to go up a size a little bit just because I've put a bit more weight on. But what I like about it is these kind of very like balloon sleeves. It just makes it feel like not your typical rib knit dress. And it's also just very cozy, like you can pull your hands up and it feels really, really comfortable. It's really warm and soft. If you know, rub your arms, it makes you feel really, really nice and cozy. But yeah, this is a lovely dress and I'm really happy that I bought a dress, and it might mean that I actually buy more dresses just because of the feeling that it's made me, even though I find myself not wearing dresses as much anymore in the house. But yeah, if you're looking for something that is really cozy, really nice, but makes you feel really feminine, then yeah, this is a dress for you, and I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Now this next item kind of made me laugh when I tried it on, not because I didn't like it, because I do, I absolutely love it, but I have found that whenever I go out, I wear a dress with heels, and this top is honestly so flattering and also so comfortable that I actually can't wait to wear it with a pair of jeans. But the reason it made me laugh is, I'm definitely going to show my age here, but does anyone remember when you were younger, you used to go out and you'd be like, what are you wearing? Oh, I'm just going to wear a nice top and a pair of jeans. Nice top and a pair of jeans. And I feel like I've just never said that. I haven't said that for years, like literally like a decade. I'm always wearing like a dress if I'm going out. I just don't say that phrase, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear a nice top and a pair of jeans. And so yeah, this top is the equivalent of that. It's the nice top with a pair of jeans. Now it looks a bit bizarre to show you this in the camera. I'm looking at the viewfinder and I'm like, this looks really weird. So I'm hoping that I'm showing you in the cutaway and doing it a bit more justice than when it looks. But the reason I like this is because it's draped off the shoulder, which makes it very, very sexy. It gives you kind of that sweetheart neckline, which means that like you can wear a bra underneath it, which is important at our age. So you can still kind of hoist your boobs up, give yourself a really nice cleavage. But then you've got like this really cute, being able to show your collarbone, a little bit of shoulder, which I think is very sexy, but still be fully covered in a top and a pair of jeans and a nice pair of shoes. And I just love it, and I think the fact that it's got this ruched edging all the way down the body means that it's ultra flattering, so you know your lumps and bumps are covered. It's black. I mean, who doesn't like black as a colour to go out in? It makes you feel comfortable, it's flattering. And what I also really like is the fact that you've got that ruched element all the way through the sleeves, which once again just dresses the item up. It's a black top, and you know, black tops can look a bit plain, but all the ruching makes this top not plain, even though it's a very comfortable, simple shape to wear. And I love the fact that the sleeves are really long, that they kind of go past your wrists onto your hands. I just feel like sometimes when you have an elongated sleeve, it makes it even more sexy. So there's a lot of sexy elements here, but you're fully covered and you've got a lot of draping, which means that you feel comfortable in what you're wearing. And yeah, I just absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to put it in my wardrobe because it's currently sitting here, and I cannot wait to wear it. But I got a size small. I probably could have gone up a size medium, but what I would say is I think it benefits being a bit tight, because you can afford for it to be tight and not feel uncomfortable, because you've got that ruching element to kind of cover your lumps and bumps. It's $24.99 for a top, which is, yeah, I'd say is a pretty good price. And yeah, I just really, really like it, and I feel really comfortable in it. And I just can't wait to kind of just nip to the bar or go to a pub and kind of just wear a nice top and a pair of jeans. But yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase, and I'm not gonna lie, when I bought it, I thought, I'll give it a go, but I'm not really a top and a nice pair of jeans girl, but I love it. So yeah, I hope if anybody else is a nice top and a pair of jeans kind of girl, that top is the item for you. Now, my next item and my penultimate item of today's haul is, it's not a gilet. If you've been watching me, I have been wearing gilets and buying gilets to death, but it is a cropped jacket. Now, it is a wild card item, because when I saw it, and you'll know what I mean when I show you the material, I thought, and I feel like I'm just showing my age throughout this entire video, but when I saw this material, I thought, oh my god, it is like slow jams, R&B, 90s music. It's like that really cool kind of material look, you know, when you want to be cool when you're in school. But I'm just going to stop blabbering, I'm going to show you it. It is this shiny kind of, it's vegan leather, it's not real leather, but it's this shiny kind of leather look. It's a cropped puffer jacket, so I can see myself wearing this out when I go for walks with a dog, or just literally pop to the coffee shop. I can wear a pair of black leggings, which are really slimming, and the leggings that I found which kind of slim in my stomach and make me feel comfortable, and just throw this jacket on with like a smallish little top, you know, nothing fancy underneath, and feel really cool and put together. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I tried this on just very loosely, not with the leggings that I'd wear and the trainers that I wear and whatnot. So I'm still not sure how this looks. So you have to let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think, no, you're too old for that? 2, no, it's too shiny, it's not great for you? Or 3, like, it is 2021, soon to be 2022, and girl, you are not living in the 1990s. But I don't know, I feel like I've got that vibe when I saw it. So let me know whether you think it's cute or nice in the comments. I won't be offended if you say it doesn't look great. In fact, I need your input. So yeah, this item here, I think it was £35 and I've got it in a size small. I probably could have done with going up with a medium because it is quite cropped. And I don't have the longest body. I have long legs, but I have quite a short body. So if you have a longer body, maybe go a size up just so you have a little bit more length to the crop. But what it does have is these kind of tie strings here, which allows it to be really tight and pull it into your waist. But yeah, it is a fun item. And you know me, I just don't buy clothing for the sake of just, you know, something to wear. I buy items of clothing to either make me feel good, to have a bit of fun. I like to kind of change my style, just kind of, you know, why just dress and express yourself in one way when you can just express yourself in a multitude of ways? Like, you as a person, you are complicated, you are complex, you have dimensions, you have all of these different facets to you. So why can't you express yourself in a way with clothing in those same kind of facets? And that ultimately is my mantra. And I think if you can take anything away from these videos, is not to buy more items, although it's a haul and, you know, we all like to shop here. But it is literally just that message. It's just like, just have fun. Like, just don't take yourself too seriously. Buy things, try things in different ways. Like, buy clothes and wear clothes that sometimes you think, this isn't for me, or this isn't, you know, what I'm about. Because, like, why should what you be about just be literally rigid to just that? Like, you grow, you've changed as a person, like, day in, day out, year on year. So why can't your clothing reflect that? Like, your choices and your decisions in life change as you grow. So yeah, basically, before I keep going on with this kind of feeling like this is changing from a haul to a kind of like a mindset, life coach, let's talk about life video, why not? But yeah, I do love this item for everything that it represents from my childhood. However, I get it. It may not be for me. So I am literally relying on you guys to let me know in the comments what you think and how do you feel? Like, what do you feel about my thoughts about how you can express yourself with clothes and how you shouldn't have to kind of stick to one kind of expression? Like, I'm really interested to see what you guys think about that. But my last item of today's haul is not for us humans. I know it sounds like a really weird thing to say, but if you watched my last haul from H&M, you will already know that I have a thing for buying things for our dog. I literally cannot stop myself. Like, I love my dog. She's like literally too cute for her own good, because everyone thinks she's so sweet, and she is. She knows how to work a room, but she's very mischievous and very cheeky. So, you know, I don't need to buy items that make her any cuter. However, what I have bought is her another jumper. Now, the last week's haul, and I'll link the haul above me, but last week's haul, I bought her kind of a very much a Ganni inspired leopard print jumper, which she looks so cute. And yeah, she looks on trend. I'm not gonna lie, our dog is on trend. But this is another jumper that I just absolutely love, and he's fit so well for her, and the price point is so good. Like, if you go onto kind of actual dedicated dog websites to buy jumpers like this, like from a company called Bark, they're like £50 to £70 a jumper, whereas from H&M they are £12.99 a piece. This is a size medium because she wears a size medium in jumpers from H&M. Can you believe it? I know the size of my dog in H&M. Like, it's just pretty crazy. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful jumper. It's got kind of a Christmas spirit, but not. It's more of it's a cold, you know, winter jumper spirit. Now, she has already got an outfit for Christmas, so this won't be her Christmas Day outfit. But yeah, I love it, and hopefully I would have been able to show you what it looks like on Lulu in the cutaway if she's behaving. But yeah, £12.99. Once again, you can have fun with clothing for yourself, but you can also have fun with clothing for your dogs. And yeah, she likes wearing them, so Obviously, if she didn't like wearing them, then I wouldn't dress her up. But yeah, she brings a little smile to my face when she's dressed up, brings a smile to my other half's face, and actually brings a smile to our grandparents, not grandparents, but her grandparents, so Joe's mum and dad's. Whenever they see her dressed up, they always laugh. But yeah, I have really enjoyed filming this video with you guys. I know I've rambled on probably a bit more than usual and talked about life, but I feel like we're getting to a stage where we can talk like that on here and you can learn a bit about me. And you know, I always want to pass on just like my bits of nuggets of life that I'm learning onto others, and if it's helpful, then absolutely, why not share it? But I hope you all are doing really well. I hope you guys are doing okay in this kind of winter transition. I'm not gonna lie, it's been harder for me this season. I've found in myself mentally not feeling as good as I can be, but I hope if those of you are struggling that you're kind of making sure that you're carving time out for yourself in your day, every day, and also just finding things that are really simple that make you feel fulfilled or satisfied in life. But yeah, I hope that you are not overwhelmed by Black Friday sales and that you're kind of looking forward to Christmas and kind of getting into the festive spirit. But yeah, it's been lovely to catch up with you guys. It's been lovely to shop with you on this Saturday morning, and I really hope that you have had a good week and have a lovely weekend, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care guys, bye.